We are live here at Hartford Community College for Game 3 of the IAAM Championships between Mount Carmel and John Carroll. I'm with Jackie Boswell. Jackie, head coach of Stevenson University. I'm Larry Dukes. Morgan Knox is our videographer. It's our third game today. This action ought to be a lot of fun, Jackie.
It should be. I think both games during the season were really close. Should be up-tempo. Should be a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, Mount Carmel taking both of those games.
They did.
The second one being closer than the first. So we're hoping for a real exciting game today. Doing player introductions at the moment. Coaches, Holly Ishmael from John Carroll. Fist pumping the Mount Carmel players as they get introduced. Rob Long, head coach of Mount Carmel. The Cougars and the Patriots. Once player introductions are complete, we will move to the National Anthem. And we'll rise now for the playing of the National Anthem. So we're off to some exciting action here this afternoon. Special day for you, Jackie.
Yeah.
Why don't you explain to our listeners?
Yeah, I appreciate you having me here today. My youngest daughter, I have 3 daughters. My youngest one here is a senior at John Carroll. Made the move here to John Carroll last year during the pandemic. It's been a great move for her academically, professionally, personally, everything. So just real happy to see her out here. Been a part of the IAAM for a really long time, so just really grateful to be able to share it with my daughter.
Yeah, great for me because I teach Tessa, so that's even more fun. So a little bias here in the radio and TV booth here today, but we'll give certainly Mount Carmel their due because they are a very strong basketball team.
Yes.
Tip-off ready to start. Mount Carmel in white, John Carroll in black, and Mount Carmel controls. And a jumper for 3 right out of the gate. That's Zion Smith with the basket. And a traveling call on John Carroll. Turnover to Mount Carmel. So Mount Carmel comes out shooting lights out on the first shot. John Carroll in his zone defense. Looks like a 1-3-1. And slipping into a 2-3. Penetration and drive. was number 13, Cyan Smith, picking up the first 5 points for Mount Carmel.
Yeah, she's a really good player. She's been a solid player for them all year long. Been able to see them play a couple times this year. Outside shooter, so you got to close out.
Marie Hobson picking up the foul for Mount Carmel, her first, obviously. And John Carroll controls. Penetration. And settling things at the top, Maya Simmons. Penetrates, drop. 6 seconds on the shot clock. And penetration and rebounded by Mount Carmel. Mount Carmel bombs away so far. And it is John Carroll's ball under their own basket. Megan Ruth inbounding. She gives way to Maya Simmons, controlling out front for John Carroll. And drive to the basket. That's Vivian Carrico with the basket. And John Carroll makes it a 3-2 ball game. Or 5-2. And takes it back away. Pass down the middle. In for the layup. No good. Rebound. Swing around. And a steal by Mount Carmel. And the layup is no good. Simmons in. Things a little helter-skelter for John Carroll in the early going. 5-2, 5:34 remaining in the first quarter. Right needs to just settle down a little bit. Mount Carmel's. Number 21, Alyssa Hughes with the basket. And Holly Ishmael calls timeout.
Yeah, I think they got the shot they wanted. They wanted Alyssa Hughes taking that first jump shot, but then they didn't box her out and let her get an easy putback. So I'm sure that's what they're talking about right now.
John Carroll out with maybe some early jitters here in this championship game.
Yeah, it's been a while since they've been here, right? Been on this stage, it's been a little while.
And Mount Carmel, they were 11-1 in the conference, 17-4 overall. John Carroll 8-4 in the conference and 13-7 overall. And Mount Carmel got here by defeating St. Paul's in the semifinals. John Carroll knocking off St. Timothy's. Inbound to Simmons. Pass tapped out of bounds. Remains John Carroll's ball under the basket. Tessa Boswell will inbound. And in the lineup for John Carroll, Kaya Carter. And nobody home, so turnover goes to Mount Carmel. Back underneath their basket. 7-2 Mount Carmel. Quick lead. They control bringing up. Nyla Davis. And out of bounds. It's going to be John Carroll's ball. Maya Simmons. And there's going to be a hold. The foul's on number 23.
That could be her second.
Marie Hobson picks up her second. And immediately to Rob Long's bench. She's replaced by Shayla Garnett. Boswell. And a pass errant, goes out of bounds. Turnover to Mount Carmel. Nyla Davis gives up. And there's a walking call. And a turnover to John Carroll. The tall, big woman in the post for Mount Carmel.
Yeah, they'll have their hands full down there trying to keep her off the boards.
Reverse layup is good. Maya Simmons makes it 7-4, Mount Carmel. And a turnover by Mount Carmel. Give it right back to John Carroll. Got caught trying to make it a short trip, huh?
Yeah, I missed that. I didn't see what happened.
Tessa Boswell, jumper no good. Rebound, Ruth. Nice move. Stops, pops, no good. Rebound, Mount Carmel. Nice move by Megan Ruth, just couldn't put it down.
Yeah, they're going to have to get that mid-range going because you can't go all the way inside.
Shayla Garnett for three. 10-4, Mount Carmel. Jump ball call.
So it looks like Mount Carmel's trying to put a little pressure on the ball handler and doubling her across half court.
And it'll be Mount Carmel's possession. Garnett will inbound. That's going to be John Carroll's ball. Maybe the possession arrow pointed the wrong way. It looks like it's going to be John Carroll's ball on the side. And now we have another whistle. And we'll try this again. 3:12 remaining in the first quarter. Mount Carmel 10, John Carroll 4. Megan Ruth with the ball. She spins, taken away by Mount Carmel, and a foul in the backcourt. That foul is going to go against Vivian Carrico. On the side.
It's probably a good foul. Definitely save 2 points. Make them work for it here.
And they actually gave that foul to Megan Ruth, her first. I think they got the number wrong. 2 point, they gave it a 3 or 2. 3-pointer for Mount Carmel. That was Nyla Davis. And driving to the bucket, we're gonna have a foul on Shayla Garnett. It's her first foul. That'll put Simmons on the line for John Carroll. And the first bucket is good. 13-5, 2:46 remaining in the first quarter. And the second one is good. stops. And a jumper from outside. Off the backboard. Cyan Smith with the bucket. 3 ball makes it 16-6. And the tie up, and it's going to go this time to Mount Carmel. There's 3 straight games, Jackie, that we're seeing that one team get out to an early lead, and then that's a hole that becomes difficult for the.
Yeah, it's been the difference. First couple minutes of the game have really been the difference. First quarter set the tone.
Two minutes remaining in the quarter. Simmons brings it up for John Carroll. Carrico to Ruth. Tessa Boswell. Boswell picks it back up. Back out to Ruth. Ruth, the jumper. No good. Rebounds. Simmons, no good. John Carroll can't buy a basket at the moment. Quick move. And a foul on the floor. That's going to be against Maya Simmons. It'll be Mount Carmel's possession. The first foul on Maya Simmons.
It's not the first game today, though. We've seen some easy shots missed.
And Garnett. And the pass in. Shot no good. Rebound. Maintained by Mount Carmel. Nyla Davis with the ball. Jumper from three-point land. Simmons with the rebound. Moving. And the officials will confer. And they're going to call it a jump ball. Going to call it a jump ball. It'll be John Carroll's ball underneath. Should be John Carroll's. Ball under the basket. Yep, now they're getting it sorted out. Boswell inbounds. Simmons. And she's going to draw a foul going to the basket. That's going to be the second foul on Shayla Garnett. So both players guarding Simmons have drawn 2 fouls early. And she passes out to the top. And penetration by Carrico. Goes down, but no foul called. And fight for the ball on the floor. And we have a jump ball. Grace Marchetti for John Carroll.
It's great defense by Maya Simmons there. She made all that happen.
The possession arrow goes to Mount Carmel. And a little equipment timeout as get some shoelaces tied, hair adjusted. I think we're ready to go. 27 seconds remain in the quarter. And pass in, taken away by John Carroll.
Oh no.
Pass out of bounds. We'll go back to Mount Carmel. 13.9 seconds remain in the first quarter. Mount Carmel 16, John Carroll 6. Mount Carmel will play for the last shot here. And dump inside. And slips in for the basket at the end of the quarter. That's number 13, Zion Smith for Mount Carmel. Makes it an 18-6 first quarter for Mount Carmel. Well, Jackie, what's John Carroll got to do here to get back in this ball game?
Yeah, I think they just got to settle in. I mean, the only points coming from Maya Simmons right now, so other people have to contribute. They get this steal down here that really could have, instead of being down 12, you could only be down 8, right? If you score down there and you're only down 8 then to go into the second quarter. So, you know, they're playing decent defense. Mount Carmel came out hot, obviously, but if you can just get some stops, again, it's all about easy shots. They've missed some easy ones, and as long as they don't let that affect them, you know, they can get back into this game pretty quickly because they do have what it takes to get to the basket and score.
Yeah, if Maya Simmons makes that penetration and then drops it back out for an open shot,
right.
Because she's drawing a lot of attention now.
Yeah, and she's got a couple of them in foul trouble too.
Yeah.
So.
Now Carmel looking to continue to do the same thing, I guess.
Yes.
Another festive crowd, the student body supporting.
Yeah, it looks like John Carroll's student section, all in black, trying to have a little blackout, I guess.
Doesn't look like the Mount Carmel folks have made it quite yet, but sure they will. People still pouring in to the arena here. And Maya Simmons for John Carroll controls the ball. We start the second quarter. Nice move, pass, no finish. Boswell can't follow, and Mount Carmel with the ball. And it looks like we're getting a 1-2-2 look, falling into a 1-3-1. And it's going to stay here. Mount Carmel, ball out of bounds. And back in. Dish and shot, no good. It's going to be John Carroll. Awadumaya. John for Mount Carmel. And a traveling call. Dumaya in the post, the high post. Garnett handling the ball outside. Looks underneath, pass, no. Boswell with the rebound. Simmons on the run, give it up, layup, oh. And a block and out of bounds it goes. I thought I heard that from here, Jackie.
Yeah, the first two games we saw, it's definitely not being called like the first two games we saw. That would have definitely been a foul.
Yeah, the ooh from the crowd and myself suggested there may have been some contact there, but jumper from three, no good. Rebound by Mount Carmel, now on the run. And a blocking foul called on Megan Ruth. A little incidental contact there, but nonetheless, a foul called. Ruth picks up her second. Vivian Carrico comes out of the lineup. Reporting in is Alyssa Hughes. stop and jumper for three. Zion Smith with the three. 21-6, Mount Carmel. Boswell, no good. Rebound. Goes to Dumbaya. Another three. Looks like you hit the clock, but no call. Back out, so try again. Short this time. And a foul call. And be a call on the baseline against Zion Smith, her first. Boswell inbounding. Penetration, contact, no call. And to the bucket. A foul on John Carroll. That's on Grace Marchetti. Her first foul. First free throw, no good. .5:33 remaining in the second period, second quarter. And Mount Carmel, 22-6 over John Carroll. John Carroll needs a nice little run here, some stops and some made shots. Simmons to the bucket, scooped it, out of bounds. It'll be John Carroll's ball. Boswell will bring it in. Marchetti, Simmons, back to Boswell. Remains.
Not even sure Tessa agrees with that call.
No. A lot of contact going to the bucket.
Yeah. 10 on the shot clock now. John Carroll's got to be aware.
And we're going to have a traveling violation. Little jump step. And it'll go back over to Mount Carmel. The Patriots struggling here early on against the Cougars.
Yeah, haven't scored yet this quarter.
Oh, nice look inside. Surprised their own teammate. And John Carroll takes it back up. Simmons drawing attention. Marchetti for three. It's good. And Rob Long calls timeout. Grace Marchetti with a jumper. 22-9, Mount Carmel over John Carroll. 4:34 remaining here in the half. And maybe that's the spark that'll get John Carroll going.
Yeah, hopefully come out of this timeout right here, get a stop, and try to just keep going with that momentum.
My peripheral vision, Jackie, I thought I saw a clap beginning.
Yeah, it's a good thing I'm not on video, right?
Our nightcap here will be St. Francis Academy against McDonough in the A-Conference Championship. Already had two champions thrown today in the first game. And it's hard to remember all the way back to the first game.
Feels
Seems
like a long
forever
time ago.
But in that contest, we had Friends as the victor over Garrison Forest. In the second game, it was the Mercy Magic over Concordia in the B2 championship. And Mount Carmel and John Carroll now vying for the B1 championship. 22-9, 4:34 remaining in the half. Mount Carmel with 5 team fouls, John Carroll with 4. And John Carroll has 3 timeouts left, and Mount Carmel 5. Drive to the lane. And Amarie Hobson for Mount Carmel for 2. And John Carroll down the other line. Simmons not able to convert. And Mount Carmel to the bucket. No basket. Call was on the floor against Boswell. Tessa's first.
Looks like John Carroll switched defense a little bit. They're going to man. See if they can't stop the three-point shooting.
And a foul on the dump-in pass. Foul on Alyssa Hughes for John Carroll. That'll send Karen Nelson to the line for Mount Carmel.
So John Carroll playing with either seniors or freshmen. Not a lot of in between there, right? Kaya Carter's the only sophomore that really gets in the game. Otherwise, it's being led by the freshmen and seniors right now.
Nelson's first shot is good. That's a violation there. Whoa, no call on them. I don't know. Dumbaya stepped in the lane and no call. Give her the bucket. Okay, 26-9.
That's what Coach Ishmael is arguing right now. There's 3 of you out there. Somebody's got to see it.
Really? Don't know if I could have kept my composure as well as Coach Ishmael did. Looked like an obvious. I saw it from here.
Yeah.
Like you said, 3 of them.
Yeah, one of them supposed to be watching that too.
And the lay-in by Mount Carmel's Karen Nelson. And we're at 28-9. In the lineup for Mount Carmel, Dania Madden and Shayla Garnett. Shot by Boswell off the rim, and it'll go back to Mount Carmel. And a holding foul on Mount Carmel on the turnover. It's going to be against Nelson. That's her first. And the ball on possession back over to John Carroll. Penetration. Megan Ruth with the basket. So nice move. Good body control for the bucket. And Ruth with the rebound. Turns it over to Garnett. And she's blocked by Maya Simmons.
student section like that.
Yeah. And Rob Long calls timeout for Mount Carmel. We have a break in the action. Mount Carmel with the lead, 28-11. 1:56 remaining in the second quarter. John Carroll back on the floor. It'll be Mount Carmel ball underneath the John Carroll basket. 26 seconds on the shot clock. A shot from long range. That's Cyan Smith. Another three ball for Mount Carmel. 31-11. Defense all over. The pick. Megan Ruth. Shot no good. Rebound. Mount Carmel comes away with it on the run. Nice pass, left-handed. Layup is good. Beautiful assist. Marie Hobson with the basket. But the pass was even more impressive.
It was.
And a traveling violation called. Right now, John Carroll's just getting out physical.
Yeah, and they're dribbling the ball too much. They think that, you know, one shot's going to catch them up. Just run your offense, pass the ball around, and get the shot that you need, knock down the open shot.
And they're getting beat on that first step, too.
Yeah. Now stay in a defensive stance when you're closing out on the three-point shooters.
Yep. Okay, we're going to be in the bonus situation, 1-1. That's going to send Nyla Davis to the line for Mount Carmel. And her first shot is good. And a second. Too long. Boswell with the rebound. Simmons running. Nobody guarding her. Marchetti. Dribble. Shot. No good. And Garnett picks it up. And she's running. Out of control. Gives it up. John Carroll. Simmons now running. Opposite end. Nice pass. Ruth with the layup is good. 2 seconds remaining, and that's going to end the first half. Mount Carmel 34, John Carroll 13. Time for John Carroll to get in the locker room and regroup a bit. And Mount Carmel looking to come out the second half and do similar stuff. This is Larry Dukes with Jackie Boswell and Morgan Knox, our videographer. We're going to take a quick little break here, grab a quick drink as we spend this halftime, and we'll be back to you in just a few moments with the second half. Thank you. we're back at the Aberdeen Proving Ground Federal Credit Union Arena on the campus of Harford Community College for this third game of the day, the B1 championships between Mount Carmel and John Carroll. Mount Carmel up at halftime, 34-13. Jackie, what's it going to take to get John Carroll back in this ball game?
Well, like I said at the break, you know, they've been in this position before against Mount Carmel, was able to make a little run, but you got to take care of the basketball. You got to get key stops and got to put the easy shots in.
Sounds like a reoccurring theme here, Coach.
Yep.
Every game we've seen so far has been very similar.
Very similar. It's a very simple game, actually.
We just make it complicated, right?
Just take care of the ball, put the ball in the basket.
Mount Carmel with the inbound, start the second half. And the dish and the miss and the putback, no good. Dumaya controlling the board. And moved to the basket. Looks like he did get some contact, but no call. Jumper from three, no good. And out of bounds. It'll go back to Mount Carmel. Seems like Dumaya, if she would get the ball and turn and face the basket, she could be incredible.
Yeah, I mean, they got nobody with size down there that can stop her on any kind of drop steps or just post up on the block.
Yeah, looking at Boswell on her, just seems like she's so much bigger as a player. John Carroll takes it away. Simmons penetrates. Boswell with a jumper. No good. Rebound. Back out. Oh, Marchetti with a drive to the basket. In and out. Don't see how they come back out, but they do.
They do. Well, they're going right at them, so that's a good thing.
And they continue to put their shots up. So
yeah.
Converging defense from John Carroll, but that three ball, Cyan Smith with another.
You can't leave her open. I think Cyan Smith has decided this is going to be her day.
And out of bounds. Off of John Carroll. Megan Ruth got her hand on it. And it's out to Mount Carmel. 37-13, 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And Dumaya with the putback. I think that was her first of the game, but she still has been a force in the lane. Mount Carmel on the drive. And out of bounds to be John Carroll ball. Simmons bringing it up. And John Carroll takes timeout. Ali Ishmael talking to her players, I think, about blocking out, because we got to keep that strength of Mount Carmel off the boards.
Yeah.
John Carroll Inbound. Simmons with the ball. Marchetti drives to the basket. Up and in. Going to go to the lane. Go to the line for possible three. Grace Marchetti, freshman, John Carroll. Comes up short, but rebound by Megan Ruth. Simmons, she's short. And a traveling call. The turnover is going to go to John Carroll. And Demaya out of the lineup. And lost her balance. That was Vivian Carrico. Goes to the floor and turnover to Mount Carmel. They're pushing it up. From downtown, it almost went again. Rebound. Maya Blackshear for Mount Carmel. She's a freshman. And John Carroll rebound. Put back. We'll send her to the line. Vivian Carrico will go to the line. The foul's on Maya Blackshear, her first. Team foul number 2 for the half for Mount Carmel. And these are killers when we can't put the free throws in the hole, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, especially if you're struggling from the outside, you're getting to the free throw line, you got to take advantage of those.
The have-to-haves. Second one, short again. Wow. Good shot. He's good. Danya Madden with her first 2 of the game. Drop in, nothing there. Shot by Carrico, won't go. Right back down the floor. And it's blocked by Megan Ruth. I think the official gave the player the ball rather quick there. Usually give him a second to get set, but shot by John Carroll. Looks like we're just putting shots up from anywhere at the moment.
Yeah, haven't seen him shoot the ball this badly from the three-point line all season. And it happens, you just never want it to happen on championship day.
Yeah, frustration starting to creep through for Patriots. And off to the races. Give it up. Up she goes all the way.
Again, that's another situation where 2-on-1, you definitely want to pass the ball. If you get it back, great. We got to try to get the uncontested layup.
Into the lineup for John Carroll, Alyssa Hughes.
Yeah, you got 3 freshmen out there right now and a sophomore.
Megan Ruth coming out. Simmons brings the ball up. turnover. Garnett in for the layup. And a little frustration. A hard foul to the stanchion. And the foul's on Simmons, her second. Garnett to the line for 2. The first one is no good. And Garnett going to come out of the lineup. Maybe it's shaken up a little bit. And into the lineup for her, number 33, Donya Madden. And she'll shoot the second end of the 2-shot. And it's good. And we're going to foul on the penetration. John Carroll possession. Foul's going to go on Maya Blackshear, her second. Simmons, Marchetti, Boswell, and turnover. The shot from the corner, no good. Simmons. And a foul's on Nyla Davis. A lot of that type of contact's going on. Some of it being called, most of it not.
Right, right. That's when it's so hard for the players to try to figure out how physical they can actually be.
It's not the type of game it appears to be John Carroll's type of game.
Right.
Simmons on the side. It's the kind of game Marchetti likes to play, though.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't know she's that little out there sometimes. I like how feisty she is.
Yeah. Garnett bringing it up for Mount Carmel. Back in the game. A little shake up there. And what do we got? We got a call. We got an offensive foul called against Garnett. Shayla Garnett, it's her third. Simmons bringing it up and going to catch her again. Garnett's going to pick up her fourth. And that's going to get Rob Long right away to bring in Zion Smith. I think she also has 3 fouls, Jackie, so.
Who's that?
Smith.
Oh, okay, maybe, yeah.
I think Garnett was her substitute when. A scoop shot, no good. Back out. Double drill. Got to catch and take that shot when it's open. Less than 1 minute remains in the third quarter. And a foul. Reach-in foul on Megan Ruth. Going to send Marie Hobson to the line. That's 4 fouls on Megan Ruth. And the first one's good. And the second one is also good. Megan Ruth, a senior.
Yes.
Going on to play somewhere next year, maybe?
She is. She's going to Alvernia College up near Reading, Pennsylvania.
A turnover by John Carroll. Simmons, as you said earlier, maybe just dribbling too much.
Yeah.
Blocked by Ruth, out of bounds. Mount Carmel will retain it. And you also get to this point in a game where you try to do too much. And
yeah, like I said, it's only one basket at a time. You gotta. Oof. Yeah, Mount Carmel's shooting really well from the outside, and like I said, this is usually John Carroll's game. They can usually hit open shots, and again, it happens. You just always hope it never happens on championship day.
Yeah, it's we can't hit the broadside of the barn, as they would say. Can't remember last time, through 3 quarters we scored 15 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
But like we talked about before, too, just getting here is an accomplishment. I think John Carroll was the 3 seed, so to be able to knock off the number 2 seed to get here, they should still be proud of themselves.
Yeah, you always want to move up and where you're positioned. And
of course.
We end the third quarter. Mount Carmel with a dominating lead, 51-15. Remember, stay tuned with us for the presentation of the awards when this game is over. Runner-up reward, plaque, along with the plaque for the champion and the commemorative IAAM bowl, along with medals for each one of the championship team players, will happen immediately following the contest here. John Carroll will be in the bonus on the next foul. Eight minutes remaining in this B1 Conference Championship. Players retake the floor. Be John Carroll's ball at half court.
So I think that was a 2-point quarter. Is that correct?
Is that right? Simmons with the ball to Boswell. He's coming up short. And the putback is Breonna Swinton for John Carroll. Her first basket of the game. And there goes Mount Carmel again. Maya Blackshear for 3. 54-17. Simmons, traveling violation. A little quick on the move. A little too quick on the move.
Yeah.
Kubaya in the middle. The turn. And the basket's good. The Hobson that time. They can't miss, Jackie.
Nope. And that's what happens when you knock down those first 3. Everybody starts feeling real confident, and all those shots fall.
Yep, and it becomes contagious.
It does. Everybody becomes a shooter after that.
A foul on Blackshear. That's her third. Going to send Maya Simmons to the line. She's going to shoot 2. And the first shot is good. Second shot, also good. 56-19, less than 7 minutes remaining. Penetration, contact, no call, and it remains Mount Carmel's ball. And substitute for John Carroll in the lineup, Kayla Carter. Dubaya. Cross court, saved in bounds by Victoria Nagawa. Spin, shot, and it falls. It's a nice move. Hawa Dubaya. Not going to stop that.
No.
That was a very nice spin move and power move to the bucket. Out of bounds. It's going to be John Carroll ball. Up at the half court. Good ball movement. Shot, no good. Dubaya with a rebound. And a traveling violation. Sometimes she's just a little bit too non-protective of the basketball.
Yeah.
Carroll saves it in bounds. Taken away by Mount Carmel. They start to run. Oh, nice move to the bucket. And good. Tanya Madden. Simmons lays it off. Nobody was there. Coming back the other way. And it remains Mount Carmel basketball. Joshua Argueta in the lineup for Mount Carmel. She's a freshman getting some experience here. The spin move comes up a little bit short. Rebound though. John Carroll hustling down. Layup, no good. Jumper, no good, and out of bounds. A bit of sloppy basketball. John Carroll looking pretty fatigued at the moment. Up and down the floor a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes when you shoot that badly too, you know, you just can't get your offense going. It's just frustrating.
Simmons with the basket. His legs feel heavier.
Yes.
Yep. If for a partner there, a teammate was 6'5", we would have had a nice little
That's right.
connection. But at 5'5", not going to happen. And maybe 5'5" saying something there.
Yeah.
And another long shot by John Carroll. Brianne Swinton with the shot, not good. Underneath, blocked, out of bounds. We'll stay with Mount Carmel. 3:39 remaining. More substitutions for Mount Carmel. Lots of new faces in the lineup. Coach Rob Long able to get everybody some opportunity this afternoon in this game. Out on top, Karen Nelson. Then out down low, blocked by John Carroll. Tessa Boswell comes up with the ball, and we got a holding foul in the backcourt. And I think we're going to run down the other end and shoot 1-1. I'll put that Boswell kid at the line. Shooting 1-1. Be a tough ride home with that Boswell kid, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be.
And she nails the first one. Well, lucky for you, get to stay and call another game tonight.
I do. By the time I get home, she'll be a little better. You know, I've been saying all along, though, this whole year, you look at these seniors, the 2022 class, you know, they spent 70% of their high school life in a pandemic.
That's awful.
You know, and this happened to them, what, 3/4 of the way through their sophomore year. So they really just got to be happy, again, be grateful for what they've been able to play this year and accomplish this year. But it's been a tough high school career for them, and I think we're all forgetting that about this 2022 class.
Yeah, and I really think that we remember our high school days and how important these games were and opportunities.
Right.
And these kids missed it for the most part. And even when they got it without people being around to see them. So it, it is takes a special type of character to be able to endure this and hopefully get some of it back at the next level.
Yeah, you hope so for them.
Really feel they got cheated out. You almost want to suspend time and say, okay, look, we took that period of time and we just stopped time for them.
Yeah. But then they get to go on to a different chapter of their life, and you just have to be happy for them for that too. And hopefully they all grow from this experience.
60-24, 2:42 remaining here in the fourth quarter. And Boswell for three.
Probably a little too late on this one, though.
Yep. It's okay. It's a small consolation.
That's true. And again, we've seen it all day, that they keep playing and keep playing through it. It's really easy to just give up in these situations.
You're absolutely right about the character of the players in the game, and the respect for the game, and respect for each other. Not one person has looked like hey, we're done. They've all played their hearts out.
Right.
And John Carroll now going to clear the bench with their seniors. Are going to come out. Holly Ishmael with a big hug for each one of her seniors. Marchetti with a basket. And she'll get the N1 opportunity.
Yeah, I think the sportsmanship has been great. You don't see, again, in all three games we've seen so far, no one's pointing a finger at anyone. They're still staying in it and cheering for them because, again, this is how they got here. You know, you're a good team if you get here. So just great sportsmanship, and that's been rewarding to see today.
Sure, and your point about the journey, you know, being as valuable as the the destination here has been awesome. Marchetti misses the second end, or the N1. And she fouls in the backcourt. And that's her second foul. That's a possession foul, so Mount Carmel We'll get it at half court. 60-29, 148 remaining. Still playing hard.
Yes.
Pull up, and the jumper, no good. Marchetti right there. Scrappy. That's all I can
Very
say.
scrappy.
And that's going to be Garnett's fifth foul. She's going to leave the ball game. Very good game for her.
Yes.
Amara Dawkins will replace her. And Marchetti misses the first end of two. And misses the second one as well. And going to pick up a foul. Miss Marchetti may get a bunch of fouls here in the last minute and a half. Game dominated from the beginning by Mount Carmel. Shot blocked by Marchetti. John Carroll. Marchetti for three, short and out of bounds. Yep, no legs left.
No.
You got to have those legs.
But after the season, I think John Carroll has a lot to still build on with all these young kids and Coach Ishmael taking over. I think they'll be all right.
Shot by Mount Carmel, no good. And we got a traveling violation. Ball over to John Carroll. 48 seconds remain. B1 Conference Championship Final, IAAM 2022. And apropos, it just goes off our foot. And back over to Mount Carmel. Shot, no good. John Carroll with a rebound. Nobody wants to shoot now. Just dribble. Turn, no good. 7 seconds remains. The shot's up, no good. And the putback. Basket is no basket. No basket. Final score, Mount Carmel 60, John Carroll 29. Stay with us for the awards presentation about to commence. And the handshake. Everybody involved. And Rob Long and the Cougars prevail over John Carroll, Holly Ishmael, and the Patriots. Athletic Director Seth Goldberg from John Carroll with the runner-up plaque to present to Holly Ishmael and her captains, senior captains. And we've got Maya Simmons, Tessa Boswell, and Megan Ruth out there for John Carroll. The senior captains to take a ceremonial picture as runner-up in the B1 conference. And the bowl, plaque, and medals being awarded to the champions from Mount Carmel. They had the t-shirts already printed, Jackie. So
They did.
good for them. Your B1 champions from Mount Carmel. And they'll put together their picture. As we say goodbye to you for the third of 4 games. Again, I thank Jackie Boswell, head coach of Stevenson University, for being with me today.
Great. Thank you for having me. I appreciate
another fun
it.
game. Yeah,
Yep.
enjoyed it immensely. And Morgan Knox, our videographer. I'm Larry Dukes for Red Dog Broadcasting. Join us for the last of the series of games today in just about 35 minutes as McDonough takes on St. Francis Academy. We've had a great time. Be safe on your journeys home. And if you're already home, just have a great night. Thank you.
Hope this next game's a little closer.